Hello everybody, I am here to present the awards for IB English, the IB Language and Literature course. It's been a really bizarre year, and I know it wasn't ideal. I definitely would have liked to have spent a lot more time with this class of amazing students. And I also wish that I could give everybody an award, if for no other reason than surviving this year and doing some really good work. The first award I want to give out is for academic excellence in IB English 1. And this award could go to many students, but this student was always prepared for class, always participated in class discussion, produced some outstanding written work, and always brought new insight and meaning to our discussions and to our work. And so I want to say congratulations to Zoe Mosley for academic excellence in IB English 1. I also would like to present the award for academic growth in IB English 1. The student to whom this award is being given came into this class as a fantastic student already, but the student did not rest on that. The student continued to learn, to grow, to ask questions, to delve deeper. And even though they were already a high achieving student at the beginning of the year, the growth throughout the year was incredible. So congratulations to Anusha Rainey for winning this award for academic growth for IB English 1. Congratulations to everybody. I'm so sorry that I will not be here with you next year to complete this course, but I can't wait to see what you do, and I hope you all stay in touch.
Hello, good afternoon, good morning, wherever we are for these presentations. English 3 for the year. My award this year goes to a lady who has been outstanding from the beginning. Her writing, her arguments, her presence, all continue to be of a high standard, despite the odds we've all faced. So this year I'm giving my award for academic achievement to none other than Miss Maya Garner. Yay, Maya! Congratulations, Maya. Wonderful year. Your writing is of the highest college level standard, and we all appreciate you. My academic growth this year goes to someone I got to really know largely because we were online. And I got to know him very well. His reading, writing, everything improved tremendously over that length of time. And my award for academic growth this year goes to Mr. Travis King. Yay, Travis! Well done, Travis. It's been a pleasure. Look forward to seeing you all soon. Don't forget about ACT prep in the summer. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay, this is going to be my video for awards nominations for academic achievement. I am nominating or awarding Anna Lyon because of her intelligence, her writing ability. Anna, you are one of the best writers I've ever taught in all of my years of teaching. And you are also a wonderful student and I think a good classmate. I think you always had a positive attitude and you brought just a lot of positivity to the room, especially during a challenging year. And I think that you are very smart and you have great potential as a student and as a lovely young lady. So again, I'm nominating or awarding Anna Lyon for her academic achievement this year. So I am awarding Rain Lagarde for her academic growth this year. Rain, I know that you had some life challenges this year, like we all did, especially with online learning and being home and all of that. But I think that you grew tremendously from the beginning of the year to the end to do some really great, thoughtful, smart work. I also think you were a good classmate and that you were able to help people in the room. You were always caring and looking out for others, which I appreciate. And just personally, in your overcoming your own challenges this year, I think you did an amazing job in your growth from the beginning to the end of the year. So again, this is my nomination for academic growth. This is for English 2, and I am awarding Rain Lagarde.
Hey everybody. So in the category of academic growth for English 1, I nominated Anthony Mahano. For the first half of the school year, Anthony was largely a little black panel at the bottom corner of my screen and hear much or see much of Anthony. In the second half of the school year, however, he has really sort of emerged from the shadows, I think, with a renewed interest in his work, and he has become the absolute spirit of the class. He's really brought Romeo and Juliet to life with his humor and his energy and his wit, delivering every spirited renditions of every major character in the cast of the play. And I think also inspiring renewed interest in the material in his classmates. I've also seen a major shift in his work ethic the second half of the year, seeing him take the initiative to come to office hours, sometimes in groups with friends, to solicit feedback on his writing in the private comments. I'm so proud of the progress that you've made this year, and I'm so excited to watch you continue to grow. So in the category of academic achievement this year, the student that I nominated for my English 1 classes was Jade Yanes. Jade has just really demonstrated an unshakable focus on and determination with her work this year. Just consistently taking the initiative to ask clarifying questions in class discussions, to attend office hours, to solicit feedback on her writing from both her teacher and her peers. Beyond her dedication to her own work, Jade also is always willing to reach out in support of her peers. I really applaud your diligence and your determination throughout the course of this year, and I am so excited to watch you continue to grow. Well done. So in my English 2 class, which is, absolutely full of intelligent and engaged and inquisitive students, the one that I chose to put forward for academic achievement was Victoria Bandy. Victoria is an incredibly prolific writer, delivering brilliant work in the realms of both analytical and creative writing. Not only is she insightful and disciplined and focused in her own writing and in her analysis of the source texts, but she dedicates equal attention to delivering thorough and thoughtful feedback on the work of her peers, taking seriously her role in creating a community of readers and writers and thinkers with her classmates. While Victoria is very, very quiet in a live classroom, it has really been a pleasure watching her really come out of her shell and find ways to assert her voice in the digital space via Flipgrid videos and discussion boards. And I'm so excited to see what she does in the future. Excellent work, Victoria. So in the category of academic growth for my English 2 class, I nominated Carla Avila. Carla has demonstrated an unwavering focus on and dedication to her work over the course of the school year. She just really has a sustained curiosity about and willingness to critically engage with whatever material is really put in front of her that I appreciate as her teacher. It's been really exciting to see her confidence grow and to see her become more assertive in class discussions and willing to test any theories about the source texts in open conversation with her peers. Overall, I have seen her make incredible progress under, less than ideal circumstances, and despite the many obstacles and challenges that have been presented by this school year. I really applaud her efforts, and am so excited to see her continue to grow. Well done, Carla.
Hey everyone, it's Miss Shane, and I'm here to announce the 2 awards for English 1 this year. The first award is going to our student who had the most incredible growth this year. This student was someone who was always asking questions, always wanting to improve, always willing to go the extra mile, and that really, really showed this year. He really worked hard and kicked butt. So congratulations to Sean Perry. You are the winner for English 1's Academic Growth Award. For our Academic Achievement Award, this student is somebody who has become a class tutor for any subject. Anyone who had any questions in person, they knew that they were going to ask this individual and she would have the answers for everybody. So congratulations to Zyla Clark. You are the winner for English 1's Academic Achievement Award. Congratulations to everybody. This has been an insane year, and I wish I had time to shout out even more students who have grown and who have been just excellent learners this year. But congratulations to our 2 winners. Bye.
All right, students, welcome to the awards ceremony. I would like to nominate some students for academic achievement. In French 1, Carter Pierre. In French 2, Victoria Bandy. And in Spanish 1, Tetzal Paz Ayala. Congratulations to all 3 of you for your impeccable academic achievement this year. In the category of academic growth, I'd like to nominate Carla Avila in French 1, Maggie Apperson in French 2, and Terrell Jones in Spanish 1. Congratulations, you 3. You demonstrated amazing growth over the course of this year, and in particular, emailing me a lot, which I really like. So keep up the good work.
Good afternoon, Morris Jeff. I'm here to announce the Spanish 2, Spanish 3, and DP1 awards. Our first award goes out for academic achievement in Spanish 2. This student consistently completed his work, consistently used his time to catch up on missing work, to continue improving in Spanish, to continue learning, to get his reading done. And I truly, truly, truly enjoyed reading his writing samples and listening to his videos with our digital pen pals, Raynell Levine. Our Academic Growth Award goes to a student who came to me last year on a few occasions before the pandemic and said, Senor, I really want to get better at Spanish. I have family members that speak Spanish. I have friends that speak Spanish. We have so many students in our school that speak Spanish, and I just want to keep getting better at it. I had the pleasure this year of getting to teach Lorena Gonzalez in Spanish 2. Keep up the good work. The Academic Achievement Award for Spanish 3 goes to a student who never fails to surprise me with her creativity. I truly enjoyed reading the student's writing throughout the year, from creative pieces to biographical pieces to mini essays and letters. This student constantly looks for new ways to express herself creatively and in a second language. Jade Porsche. The Academic Growth Award for Spanish 3 goes to a student who I had the pleasure of teaching in Spanish 2, and then he decided, a couple months into the year, this school year, to take on Spanish 3, which is no small feat. This student said that he wanted the challenge and he wanted to continue improving with his language skills. It was truly a pleasure working with you, Lydell. Thanks for stepping up and showing what it means to be a global learner and a risk taker. Our DP1 Spanish Award for Academic Achievement goes to one of my students who frequently mixed up her French and Spanish, but it's all good. We understood each other. This student consistently gave her best in class, consistently participated, consistently asked questions, and consistently reflected on her learning to continue improving. Zoe Mosley, I'm looking forward to another year of great Spanish language learning, maybe some French in there too, next year for DP2. Our Academic Growth Award goes to a student that knows, just the same as all of us, that it wasn't easy learning during a pandemic. This student, time and time again, pushed forward and overcame obstacles this year and truly, truly, truly improved in her learning. Rosalie, I really enjoyed reading that novel with you, even if it was only just a few of us in the classroom. I was very happy to do the readings with you, and I continue looking forward to seeing your improvement in Spanish 3 in reading, writing, speaking, and listening next year. I'm looking forward to it. I say Spanish 3, DP2. Y'all have a great summer. Adios.
Hi, more stuff Pelicans. So these are my award nominations for ESL 1 and ESL 2. I have a couple students. The first two students I want to recognize for English Language Acquisition Award, Ricardo Benavides Rios and Eileen Lucas. Your progress in speaking and writing has been really evident, and you guys have been showing that in class, and I'm so proud of you. The next two students are for the Academic Achievement Award. You guys are such strong leaders in the classroom. Your work completion is very high. You're doing such incredible work. The two students are Julio Salas Jarquin and Suni Aleman. Awesome job, guys. And the last two students are for the Progress Award. I have seen such progress either this semester or this year in my classes for these two students. The first one being Eda Oliva Cruz, great job. Keep up the good work. And Axel Andino Escobar. So these are all of my nominations. I'm so proud of all of you. Keep going. You are absolutely a pleasure to teach.
The award for outstanding academic performance in Algebra 2 this year goes to Jade Porche. So all year long, I've been assigning problems during class. I give the students a few minutes to solve each problem, but inevitably after 30 or 40 seconds, there's a done in the chat, and Jade has already completed the problem. So it's been a challenge to keep Jade interested and occupied in the course. Just a fantastic performance, always submitting work on time. Very proud of the accomplishment. So congratulations, Jade. Fantastic job. The award for outstanding academic growth in Algebra 2 this year goes to Kaya Smith. So it was a real challenge for myself to get to know my students this year with remote learning. But it wasn't a problem with Kaya because she always lingered after class to ask a few questions, always wanted some extra clarifications, and I could really see in the quality of her work that she was taking the class seriously. Always participating, always submitting her work on time. It was a real pleasure to have those chats at the end of class, Kaya. I really enjoyed them. And I'm looking forward to next year and spending time with you, hopefully in DP Math. Congratulations. The award for outstanding academic achievement in DP Analysis 1 this year goes to Kerry Houston. So as a math teacher, I can often sense very early on when a student has a real analytic gift. And I sense that with Kerry almost right away. Very quick to latch on to the difficult ideas in a new topic. Very quick to complete difficult problems. Also, when he makes a mistake and I point it out, he immediately sees exactly where he went wrong and corrects the error. Really looking forward to having another year with you next year, Kerry. Congratulations. Strong work. The award for outstanding academic growth in DP Analysis 1 this year goes to Sam Daspit. So this was an easy award for me to decide on because Sam joined the class late. He jumped in after the first quarter was almost over. And he really fit right in, became a great member of the class. Was very impressed with his work, especially on the calculus topics, where I thought he did some really excellent work. So for showing no fear and for stepping up to the plate and wanting to challenge himself, Sam definitely deserves this award. Congratulations, Sam.
Hi, I am here to award the Academic Achievement and Academic Growth Awards for my biology classes. I'd first like to recognize students from my 9th grade biology class. The Academic Achievement Award goes to Jonathan McLendon, and the Academic Growth Award goes to Cameron Ekperikpi. The Academic Achievement Award for IB Biology will go to Kyoko Duke, and the Academic Growth Award for IB Biology 1 will go to Zoe Mosley. Congratulations. You all have worked very hard, and I'm quite proud of how far you've come this past year. Have a wonderful summer.
Hey y'all, happy end of the school year. We made it. I am here first to give a big shout out to all of my biology students. Y'all did great. You showed a lot of perseverance, a lot of dedication, and I was so happy to have been able to teach y'all in this crazy 2020-21 school year. But the main reason that I'm recording this video, which will hopefully be my last for a while, is to celebrate two students in particular. So the first student I want to give a shout out is one who has shown a lot of academic growth this year. This student started off kind of slow, didn't get a lot of participation in class, wasn't 100% sure who they were. But then once second semester hit and they were in person, it was like a whole new deal. I was really impressed by how every time I was in class with you, you were doing work. I was impressed by the quality of work you were turning in. And it was just really cool to watch you grow and to get to know you a little bit better. So I want to give a huge shout out to Kevin Files for all of your academic growth this school year. The second award I want to give is for academic achievement. This student from day one, I could tell, loved science. It was evident in the way they participated in class, the way that I know that they did work outside of class, the questions they asked, the work they turned in and submitted. It was just a really, really great experience teaching you because I could tell that you were absorbing everything that I was saying and wanted to learn more about it on your own. So I want to give my Academic Achievement Award to my friend Tetzel. Good job, Tetzel, sweetie. It was so great teaching you this year. So that is it. See y'all next year.
Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Physical Science and Physics Awards ceremony. I am excited because you've worked so hard just for this day. I've seen your work. I've seen all your the time that you've put in to make sure that you have hit every criteria for success on every rubric that has been presented to you. So we're going to first start with physical science. Our first award is for academic achievement. I am just so elated to be able to present to you this amazing pelican. So let me just give you a little highlight about this individual. From day one, this person has not missed a day of school. Let's give this individual a hand of applause. Also, this person has never turned in an assignment late. Any feedback I have given, I receive the implementation within 24 hours. And because of this habit, this individual earned a 98% out of all of my physical science class. So without further ado, let me share with you our Academic Achievement Award goes to Mr. Ellis, who's also in the first graduating class from Morris Jeff. So what a beautiful way to end your year, Mr. Ellis, graduating from Morris Jeff and also receiving the Physical Science Academic Achievement Award. All right, I can hear the applause in the audience. Thank you, Mr. Ellis. Our next Physical Science Award is for academic growth. This individual has grown tremendously. As I was looking at the data, I saw the handwriting, the writing assessment from August to the writing assessment, present. I also looked at how this person from day one was really a risk taker, even though this person acted shy. This individual also has a great sense of humor, and regardless of the task that is placed before this great scientist, they take it like a good pelican, never backing down, never wavering. So our academic growth award goes to none other than Quick Finger Devin. Always the first in the chat for responses. And he is setting the bar for the class of 2022. And so with that, we applaud you, Devin Moore. You are that risk taker. All right, moving on to our next award, and that is our Physics Award. For academic achievement. I am, again, always elated when I have to present the Academic Achievement Award. This individual has really demonstrated not only being a risk taker, but being open-minded to the various topics that is presented to him or her. This individual is quiet as a mouse, but I can always see the wheels turning. I can always feel they're crunching the numbers in their head for any problem, trying to figure out which formula do I use for this word problem. This individual also had the highest average, not only on the semester exam, but also in overall in all of my physics classes. And this award goes to none other than Alejandra Garcia. I am so proud of you, future, soon to be a graduate in just another day. Or maybe when this award is over, you have already graduated from Morris Jeff. But nevertheless, doing great and amazing things in the future. I am just so proud of you, and I am so happy to have been your physics teacher. Our final award is for academic growth in physics. Again, I have seen this person just evolve. And let me just preference by saying, from day one, this person came out of the gates just ready to learn, ready to grow. And I am not disappointed by the work that I receive, as well as the ending, which is May. So without further ado, the academic growth goes to none other than, oh, and let me add, always the first person to submit assignments. I don't care how many assignments or different activities we have in a day. By the end of class, this individual would submit their assignment. And I'm so impressed because this individual plays sports, and I've seen the juggle between practice and games and still maintaining your academic studies. So without further ado, the physics academic growth goes to Natalie Lewis. Yes. And the best IB profile I can put to your name is balance, because truly I've seen you balance every facet of your life. And congratulations on the new job. So thank you all everyone that I have taught this year. I've learned so much from you. I am just believing that you will do great things, not only over the summer, but in years to come. Go Pelicans! Go science! Go physics! Go physical science! Yay! And until the next time, I will see you around. Remember to go out and get some sun. Enjoy your weekend. Bye.
Oh, well, hello there. It is your favorite teacher, Mrs. Barrett. I am here to announce my wonderful students, one of which who had the highest achievement in chemistry, and the other student who had the most growth this year. Before I get to that, I just want to say that I am so proud of you all. You have gone through a time in our lives that is unprecedented, and you have been able to stick with it. Thank you for having the patience to get through everything that you've gone through, the hard work that you've put in. Thank you for the emails, helping me to become a better Mrs. Barrett for you. Okay, I love all of y'all. All of you are my babies. Y'all know that. However, I want to first talk about this student, my most improved. This student started off the year having great difficulty with chemistry. Okay, I know everybody had difficulty with chemistry. All right, I'm talking about this specific student. My goodness, y'all, come on. Anyway, this student had a rough time in the beginning. Another hint, this student also had a language barrier, which made it very difficult for them to get through the content. However, quarter after quarter after quarter, and this student in fourth quarter finally got the grade that they were hoping for, was able to pull their grade up all the way to a B. The student who is most improved out of all the students in all of my sections of chemistry is none other than Hyland Lucas. Good job, Hyland. You made it. All right. Now for my student who is my academic achiever. This student was able to earn the highest grade out of all my chemistry classes. This student from the very first day has been a very hard worker, always asking questions. Always asking questions. Wait, did I say always asking questions? Because I probably forgot to say that part. It's good to ask questions. I'm just playing with you. But yes, the student always asked questions, always was engaged in class, and to ensure that they understood the content, began to teach it to their classmates. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? I think some of you know. The students with the highest academic achievement in chemistry for the year 2021 is none other than Nikolai Stryker. Congratulations, Nico. Good work. Congratulations to all of my students. For all of you who have done such an amazing job this year, I am so proud of you. I am looking forward to you all moving on to your next step in science and hoping to see you guys do amazingly well. You guys enjoy a wonderful summer. You deserve it. And Mrs. Piquette and I are going to miss you guys. But we'll see you guys next year. Bye.
Hello, everybody. Congratulations on making it to the end of a weird and wild year. I've got some awards to hand out for some of our IB juniors for the History of the Americas class. Our Academic Excellence Award is going to go to Anusha Rainey. Great job, Anusha. Our Growth Award, he can pair this one with his one soccer trophy, Sam Daspit. Way to go, Sam. Moving on to Theory of Knowledge 1. TOK. Our TOK Excellence Award is going to go to Zoe Mosley. Good job, Zoe. And our Growth Award, turning in an outstanding TOK exhibition, one Rosalie Farr. Good job, everybody. See y'all later.
All right, guys. The award for achievement in IB psychology goes to Anusha Rainey. Her work has just been outstanding and continues to grow throughout the year, and I've been very impressed. So congratulations, Anusha, on your IB Psychology Award. The award for growth in IB Psychology goes to Kaya Smith. She has come to office hours. She has emailed me. She keeps pushing to grow and learn in psychology, and I've just been really impressed with her effort this year. Congratulations, Kaya. The award for achievement in U.S. history goes to Devin Moore. Devin, you've been a pleasure to teach in class. You consistently participate. You always complete your work to the highest possible level, and you've done extremely well throughout this year, consistently so. So congratulations. You get the Achievement Award for U.S. history. The Growth Award for U.S. history goes to Michael Smith. Michael, I hardly heard from you first quarter, but at this point, you're basically a teacher's assistant in U.S. history. Your growth has been phenomenal throughout this year. Congratulations on getting this award, earning it.
Hi, it's Coach Conardes, and I'm proud to announce the Civics Student of the Year is Maya Gardner from my 4th hour class. Great job this year, Maya, and good luck to you. Hey, it's Coach Conardes, and I'm just proud to announce the most improved student of the year in my civics class is Ricardo G. Great job, Ricardo. You've done an amazing job this year, and you've come so far from last year. Good luck to you, buddy.
Hello, everyone. This is Mr. Lors Bach with World Geography. I have had a blast this year learning every day with each and every one of you. Every single day, you guys have taught me something new, and I've been super impressed by your hard work and knowledge on a daily basis. I'd like to honor a few individuals this year, even though I wish I could give everybody an award. I want to pay some special recognition to students who have gone above and beyond in academics this year. First up, we have an award in academic achievement. I'm giving that to Morgan Jacobs. Thank you, Morgan. And for an award in academic growth, we have Mason Slavin. Great job growing this year, Mason.
Hey, Pelicans, I am going to be handing out the awards for PE1. So the Academic Achievement Award for PE1 was a difficult choice for me. There were numerous students that I could have potentially picked, but PE was very different this year because the class was asynchronous, but this particular student maintained an excellent grade throughout the year. Congrats to Paris Gaines on winning the PE1 Academic Achievement Award for the 2020-2021 school year. The Academic Growth Award for PE1 was also a difficult choice. PE was very different this year because of it being asynchronous, but this student worked hard to earn their grade during this difficult year. Congrats to Raynell Levine on winning the PE1 Academic Growth Award for the 2020-2021 school year. So, the Academic Achievement Award for PE2 was a difficult choice for me. There were, again, several students that could have gotten this award. PE was very different, as you all know, because the class was asynchronous, but this student maintained an excellent grade, a high A throughout this school year. Congrats to Kiara Robinson on winning the PE2 Academic Achievement Award for the 2020-2021 school year. And now moving on to the Academic Growth Award. So this award was, there were 2 or 3 different students that I had written down. But this student, during this difficult year, worked very hard to maintain their grade. And I want to congratulate Miguel Villatoro on winning the PE2 Academic Growth Award for the 2020-2021 school year. The Academic Achievement Award for PE3 was very difficult. In fact, the students' class had multiple front runners in this class. So, again, very difficult. And with it being a different year because the class was asynchronous, the student maintained a high A throughout this entire year. So I would like to congratulate Lydell Hunter on winning the PE3 Academic Achievement Award for the 2020-2021 school year. And moving on to the Academic Growth Award. So PE was different and it made it a lot more difficult for students, but this student worked particularly hard to earn their grade during this difficult year. I would like to congratulate Heralita Chacon on winning the PE3 Academic Growth Award for the 2020-2021 school year.
All right. Hey, what's happening, y'all? I'm over here just, grooving, pre-celebrating that we almost to the end, or we are to the end, depends on how you're looking at it. So before we get started, I am Mr. Vaughn, a.k.a. Brother Vaughn, a.k.a. Big On, representing Morris Jeff Visual Arts Department. And today I'm here to, give props and praise to, those artists who hung in there and did their thing. So without further ado, I'd like to introduce to you, a couple of my nieces and nephews, as I always call us that, because we are fam. So representing in this award nomination ceremony, that's so vainglorious. Yes, I'm using big words today. So representing academic achievement for Visual Arts 2, I have a double setup. So Chad Brunius and Asia Saunders, thank you guys for holding it down for academic achievement in Visual Arts 2. You guys came up, did your thing, was always consistent. So appreciate that, man. I really do. So also I want to give a special shout out for academic growth in Visual Arts 2. Miss Helen Lucas. Thank you, Mama, for doing your thing. Again, when they say academic growth, definitely lived up to that hype because you came a long way. Again, we had a lot of people that wasn't turning in anything, blank turn in stuff, but you gave me a little something and you fought to get your grade up. So respect to you on that. All right. So for my Visual Arts 3 group, I have two people that had great academic achievement, and they picked up their skills, and they doing what they have to do, and I'm proud of them for it. So Madison Marin, I always mess up the last name, Marin, respect to you, and Miss Lorena Gonzalez. All right, so they are doing their thing pretty well in Visual Arts 3. Now for my up and coming achievers, academic growth, if you will, I gotta give it up for Miss Cindy Augustine. Always asks questions, constantly improving her stuff. What more can I say? You're doing your thing, shorty. I'm proud of you. Last but not least, when we say academic growth, this is proof that it can happen for anybody. And I had nominated this brother as a Phoenix Award winner as well. So I'd like to give a shout out to one of my Morris Jeff nephews. All right, Spencer Doyle. Sounds crazy to hear it come out of my mouth, but here it is. You're doing your thing. So he was another one. He was lacking. Let's be real. He was lacking, but sure enough, came through. One of the few students that actually asked to be taught one-on-one in a safe, at a safe distance environment. So shout out to all my artists. You don't have to be an artist to be an artist. So I thank you guys. For being patient enough with me through the videos, for understanding how this works. So again, as I always say, art is not just about drawing. It's about observing and seeing the world from a particular vantage point. So keep learning, keep growing, stay creative, do your thing. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys, including those I didn't mention your name, but you're still an artist nonetheless. So salute to everybody. Bless y'all, love y'all, and I'm out of here.
Oh, hey, students. Just coming off the beach. Hope y'all are having a great vacation out there. It's time to give out some awards, and I'm going to be very brief because I know we're all ready to enjoy our summer. As you can see, I'm very much enjoying mine already. For Digital Media 1, my award for academic achievement goes to Ashley McCreary, and my award for growth goes to Jeremiah Ward. Congrats, you both did a great job keeping up with the asynchronous nature of our class this year, and I'm really proud of you. For Digital Media 2, the award for academic achievement goes to Madison Marin. Did a fantastic job being consistent all year and putting a lot of effort into your projects. The Growth Award for Digital Media 2 goes to Colby Muse. Thought you made a big leap this year in terms of your dedication to getting projects done and participating with feedback and other things that we did in our class. To the graphic arts side, for Graphic Arts 1, I basically have 2 awards for academic achievement because you both did so great. And that goes to Angel Washington and Reese Peer. And then for Graphic Arts 2, my award for academic achievement this year goes to Faith Hennigan, who did a fantastic job participating in projects this year, asking questions, and always being consistent with effort. And my award for growth in Graphic Arts 2 goes to Raina Gray, who did a really good job this year, building on her strong finish last year and trying to stay with it all year, getting better with grades. So congrats to everyone. Have a great summer, and I can't wait to see y'all in person this fall.
Good afternoon, Pelicans and Pelican families, and welcome to Morris Jeff's end of year award ceremony for all of our students in grades 9, 10, and 11. It is my honor to go through some special Morris Jeff awards and then also to honor 1 or in some cases 2 students for each of the IB learner profiles. I'm going to start out with an award that we call the Rising Phoenix. This is an award that we created to highlight someone who's shown growth despite obstacles. The student we're going to be recognizing as the Rising Phoenix this year is a student who's grown and persevered very, very much during her time at Morris Jeff. She's matured in her expression. She's grown in self-confidence and self-knowledge. She's pushed herself to succeed and to take initiative in Cadet Corps and beyond in years past, including ensuring that the Stars and Stripes were given a place of honor each morning pre-pandemic. The student has enrolled in both NOTEP and Uncommon Construction this year, thus reaching out to community partners and learning about both safety and construction as part of our career and technical education opportunities. She's invested herself in fields that have typically been male-dominated. This student was recognized this year as our most improved swimmer on the swim team, and this young lady has worked hard to take risks. She models the essential and valuable skill of reflecting on mistakes and improving, and has notably and admirably matured socially and grown academically throughout her time here at Morris Jeff High School. The Rising Phoenix Award goes to Alexia Romano. Congratulations, Alexia. We offer an English Language Acquisition Award to a student who's embraced the challenge of communicating in English and has shown courage and gained considerable skill in both speaking, listening, and writing. Known for being responsive and thoughtful, this student has emerged as a leader in her ELL classroom. She reads aloud in English and always participates in classroom discussions. She also motivates and cheers her Spanish-speaking classmates on when they're too shy to read aloud or to speak in English. Her listening and speaking skills have improved this academic year. The student's art teacher particularly highlights her notable growth as a communicator in the last few months, as her presentation of an Albert Einstein artwork opened a door for her, and she began to express herself with increased confidence, engaged in asking questions and communicating with peers and teachers in her classroom and also in hallways. She now greets others and follows up in English, always building pleasant and positive rapport. She's self-motivated, engaged, and she wants to do well because she's planning now for a successful career. The Language Acquisition Award goes to Eileen Lucas. Congratulations. The next award is going to be shared by two students. It is called the Dedication Award. This young man has faced a life-threatening injury, yet he's overcome the pain and suffering with multiple surgeries to continue to participate fully in class, to complete his work on time, and despite the issues with working memory and challenges of the pandemic that have challenged all of us, to stick it out and to finish this year strong. The comeback kid, as we call him, is known for his perseverance despite a significant setback and can be counted on as a friendly presence as he learns in our community. The Dedication Award goes to Jeremiah Ward. The Dedication Award is also awarded to a young man who has really excelled in online learning, even as other students have struggled to do so. His attendance has been great, his reading skills are enormously improved, and his focus on topics of interest is like a laser. He questions, discusses, and produces his work on time, and he holds himself to a high standard. He's faced obstacles in language expression and proficiency, but this year, he has truly pushed himself. The student I'm describing is concerned about learning and makes it his business to improve. It is worth noting that this student has been a devoted, dedicated, and inseparable ally to the other young man also honored in the category of dedication. This student has demonstrated the importance of a dedicated and supportive friend to an individual's healing and reintegration after surgery. The Dedication Award goes to Travis King. Congratulations to Jeremiah, and congratulations to Travis. Now we go to the International Baccalaureate Learner Profile Awards. The first category is caring. Whether sharing her notes with a classmate who missed class or communicating with the teacher when someone's battery was about to die, this student always exhibited care and concern for others during a very difficult year. Every day, the student is observed working independently and taking on the responsibility of helping classmates stay on task, troubleshoot issues, and tackle their academics. She's self-driven and she takes initiative to make life better for her fellow students. She takes the time to thank her teachers, to ask questions that help both her and her classmates learn, and she cheers other students on in the chat box during virtual learning. She's always willing to do extra to help anyone, and she's known for her compassion and her other-centeredness. During the production of Macbeth, this student offered valuable support with both technology and substituting for other actors, anything for the good of the ensemble. The 2021 Caring Award goes to Zyla Clark. Congratulations, Zyla. Our next IB learner profile is that of being open-minded. This student is always questioning and debating about problems in the world and considering multiple perspectives as she forms her opinions and beliefs. While keeping an open mind, she inquires, thinks, and communicates. This student embraces multiple styles in media and art and advocates for her beliefs when they're outside of the mainstream. She bases her position on facts and explains her reasoning even when she's feeling passionate about a topic. The open-minded award goes to Maggie Apperson. Our next award is for a risk taker. Regardless of the topic, teachers report that this student puts herself out there to try. She says, "Can I give it a try?" and is an amazing student. Even in moments of self-doubt, she's always willing to assist others who aren't always open to help.
This student is a motivator, a risk taker, and a leader. This student initiates and engages with all sorts of folks, adult and students alike, and has great energy as she takes these social risks to include and to connect individuals within our community. This student is fearless in giving feedback to teachers, like asking them to slow down for the good of the class, and is not afraid to get things wrong along the path toward getting things right. She took the risk to present her part in Macbeth and is willing even to look silly in order to connect with an audience. The Risk Taker Award goes to Brooke Butler. Congratulations, Brooke. Our next category is that of Inquirer. This student is always seeking not just the answer, but the how. The student is curious and shows excitement as she learns about people and the world around her. She's consistent with attending tutoring, but she'll also ask clarifying questions in class for the benefit of all students. In particular, her questions prompt teachers to add clarity. The student loves to know how math works, where it is applied, and how it is useful to real life. The student loves graphic arts and elected to do a one-on-one research project on how math can be and will be applied to her future job. This student is inquisitive by nature, and it shows in each interaction. The Inquirer Award goes to Jador Lindsay. Congratulations. Our next category is knowledgeable. In our ever-shrinking world, it's important to possess a knowledge of places and people outside of our own. This student has a strong understanding of our world's different cultures, customs, and beliefs, and could always be counted on to know the facts and even teach his teacher a thing or two. This young man is a true global citizen. He'll tuck random facts into the chat box as he participates, and he has an active and a lively mind. He started drawing Japanese characters right after completing his final English exam and took the initiative to instruct his teacher about them. Next, he wrote him a poem about the Japanese characters and shared it with the teacher. Our award for knowledgeable this year goes to Jerome Conselo. Congratulations, Jerome. Our next category is that of thinker. This all-around student has an exceptionally thoughtful approach to her work with literature. She approaches literature from a deep analytical perspective, but also as an artist herself. She not only creates, but she studies her craft and technique. Her work reflects thoughtful commentary on society, justice, and life. She's a leader on the girls' basketball team already, thinking ahead to team strategies and smart plays for her senior year. As an artist, this young lady looks from multiple perspectives and analyzes carefully. She thoughtfully uses her skills with Spanish to bridge communication gaps between staff and students, and is known for giving detailed, complete, well-expressed, and thoughtful responses to open-ended questions. Being the problem solver she is, she came up with a way to continue thinking in Spanish, even though she was not registered for any Spanish classes this year. And with another student, they created the Spanish Conversation Club. The Thinker Award goes to Kaya Smith. Congratulations. Our next category is Communicator, and it will be shared by two students. The first student seeks a way to express herself in DP Spanish class in both conversation and reading, has become a voice in social justice issues in Louisiana. This student is an ambassador in the making. She's often the student who speaks up on behalf of her classmates, and beyond our school, she actively advocates for her community to press and legislators. This student often asks pertinent, clarifying questions and participates actively in discussion, and typically does so respectfully and cheerfully. This young lady discusses creative process and discussions of art, is expressive, and balances voice and listening in her communication. This student is described as the quote-unquote glue in her social group, one who unites and stands up for fairness. The first of our two Communicator awards goes to Audrey Li. This student is known for being outgoing and asking lots of questions. A native Spanish speaker, she will reach out to fellow Spanish speakers to support others in the community. She's exceptionally friendly and is courageous in increasingly using English to communicate. This student is known for late night email check-ins with teachers when she's just finishing her academic and homework day around 10 in the evening. She's also known for checking to see if her assignment was completed correctly. In clarifying a deadline or just making sure she understood the directions correctly, this student uses technology to aid in her communication to ensure that there is nothing that can stop her from learning and achieving. The Communicator Award goes to Tracy Ortiz. Congratulations. Our next category is that of principled. This student is an excellent student, a fair-minded individual, dedicated as a writer, despite many life challenges this year. He's an impressive young man, dedicated to sportsmanship in both swimming and soccer, and intending to add baseball in the future. His consistency in athletic training and a challenging regimen resulted in his recognition in both metro and state swim meets. This student remained dedicated, optimistic, and true to himself this year, despite his challenges. On any occasion that this student does not submit something on time, he fully acknowledges this and takes ownership for what he has not done. Even when the student was excused from regular class meetings due to extenuating circumstances, he made a point of attending and participating for the good of his own learning and for whole class synergy. He models for other students his seriousness of purpose in pursuit of learning. The Principled Award goes to Jonah Janson. Our next category is that of balanced. This student athlete took the initiative to balance playing sports with completing his schoolwork. As a freshman, the student played both varsity basketball and AAU basketball, which can be daunting. The student would email even during away games and would receive tutoring via email. He would nearly always complete any work he'd missed due to team travel. This young man understands that it is important to not just be involved in extracurriculars or just be focused on schoolwork, but to find a balance between activities, academics, and all the other rich parts of life. The student was away during peer reviews in English and reached out to the teacher, not just to submit his peer review, but to explain the thinking behind his thoughtful scoring of his peer's paper on a Shakespearean sonnet. The Balanced Award, along with my congratulations, go to Don J. Jones. And our next category is reflective. This student could be counted on to make connections and reflections wherever in the world classroom topics might go. Even if he was not sure of an answer, the student never shied away from participating and posing his on-topic thoughts and would refine his initial answers to improve upon them subsequently. He had some friction with a peer at times, but he took a reflective approach and tried his best to make peace by reflecting on his own actions and adjusting those in order to bring out the best in both students. This student's advisor comments that he sits and thinks before responding. He grows from mistakes. He accepts new challenges, such as starring as Macbeth in our partnership with Tulane. And he's reflectively chosen to prioritize his physical health as an avenue to overall wellness. This student is well on his way to developing mind, body, and spirit, and becoming a truly reflective young adult. The reflective award goes to Youssef Toure. Congratulations and thank you.